My last question of the evening. How much of a turnoff is it for people to always ask you about Jay-Z?
The turnoff is that no one asks him.
Hey.
And the turnoff is someone will ask me, and then when I answer, they'll be like, he's always talking about him. But the fact is, he's a part of a big part of what y'all want to know that happened in my past.
For sure.
So not many people worked with Jay-Z in that capacity. Not many people have so much to say because they don't have so much experience. A lot of people that have been, maybe mistreated by him are scared to speak up on what he did.
Facts.
I'm just not. So if I hit a nigga with a pack, I hit him with some work, and he runs off on me, until I get my money back, I don't care if it's 20 years later, I'm never going to have too many complimentary things to say about that situation. Yeah, we was cool, but he ran off with 10 birds. So what do you expect? And a lot of people that say those things, they've never been in a position of being a person that cuts checks, works this hard, and have had people at that level take them to court, say things about them, and click up and make other people, say other things. Like, if you haven't been in that position, you don't know what it is. The difference is most people that are in my position aren't so transparent.
No, facts.
Aren't so honest. Don't take the time to personally talk to the culture. A lot of people, after they make money with the culture, they out. I made money with the culture, and I want the culture to make money with me.
We right back here.
And that's why, I'm here. So, bottom line is this. Regardless of what anyone says, hard work, good work, hard work, respecting the art, being resilient. You cannot be a general unless you fought a war. Nobody can tell me they tough unless I saw them do some tough. So I like being a general. I've been through a lot of wars. Most generals respect what I do. Actually, all generals. A lot of soldiers are scared of what I do because they think I'm still a soldier, but I'm really a general and they're soldiers. So I don't expect a soldier to think and have the same mentality as me. A slave don't have the same mentality as a master. You understand? A student don't have the same mentality as a teacher till he evolves.
All right, now, so that was Dame Dash, and he was speaking about Jay-Z. And, he mentioned that a lot of interviewers are always asking about Jay-Z, but very few interviewers are actually asking about Dame to Jay. I think that the only one is basically Charlemagne the God from the Breakfast Club. He's pretty much the only one asking Jay about, Dame. But every time Dame does an interview, he's always going to be asked about Jay-Z. But at the same token, the reason why is because that's a part of his life. He used to be, record label owner of the Roc-A-Fella with Jay-Z. So of course people are going to ask him about Jay-Z. And he even mentioned some shiesty things that Jay-Z did back in the day. Allegedly, he said that Jay-Z, he ran away with 10 birds, basically 10 keys. He ran away with 10 birds, and what he's referring to is Dehaven. He took Dehaven's stash because Jay and Dehaven, they were about to cop some, uptown, and apparently they started to drill. The people that they were supposed to buy from, they started to drill. They had clappers with them, street sweepers. And Dehaven, he was actually hit. And when Dehaven was in the hospital, Jay-Z paid a visit. And he told Jay-Z, you gotta move the stash. We gotta switch stash houses. But what Jay-Z did was he stole, all the stash, all the birds, and he ran away with it. And after that, he's not been able to get in contact with Jay-Z ever since. So that is what Dame Dash is referring to. So let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.